Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe before you leave, and if you're a returning subscriber, if you haven't already, hit that little bell down below for notifications when I put up new videos. I upload twice a week. I'm super excited about finally bringing you this video. I feel like I've tried to record it probably three different times now. Third time's the charm apparently. And it is from Eloquii, one of my personal favorite places to shop from. I'm recording this during Black Friday weekend. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this while Black Friday deals are still going on, because let me tell you, Eloquii is where you want to go for your like quality plus size pieces. They always have amazing pieces. Before I get into this video, I want to very quickly thank Eloquii for sending me these pieces. It is always my absolute pleasure to work with them. They make some of my favorite pieces that I own, but I feel like I've said pieces enough now, and I feel like I've said enough. You guys want to see the actual haul. So why don't we grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. All right, so first up is this cardigan dress. Do you need to get by? Go ahead. I'm putting that in there. Anyways, okay, so first up is this cardigan slash dress. Really depends on how you want to wear it, and I believe this is in a size 22-24. I actually have this in like a light camel color, which is definitely one of my favorites, and it is so, first off, cozy and thick, and these sleeves, which I have learned the word for, they are balloon sleeves, are so comfortable. I feel very good in this sweater. I'm obviously not going to show you what it looks like unbuttoned because I am not wearing anything under this right now, but it could easily be worn as a cardigan just as fast as it could be worn as a dress. Okay, so I don't know where I was. My camera said card full. I'm really hoping that this isn't as blown out as the footage I just looked at. So anyways, I digress. All this to say that this is a really nice piece. It's a really good piece that you can transition from going out to maybe even just comfortably being at home. And I've paired it with like a belt. It looks really cute, and I've worn it as a cardigan and it looks really cute. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. So me being me, I'm probably gonna get them in a bunch. This is like this kind of purpley brown, which is not the typical color that I would go to, but something about it just really works for this time of year. I like that sort of like plum color for the holidays. It would look really cute with like a nice bold red lip or something, and it looks pretty good with my hair color, so I can't really complain. I love this dress so much. I've been really excited to try this on for you guys and show it. This is again very similar sleeves. We're seeing those like balloon sleeves this time of year, which I'm such a fan of. I just love the like feel of them. This is like the best kind of dress for me. I love sweater dresses. I've had some in the past that didn't really give me the silhouette that I was looking for. One thing I can first and foremost say about this, that I like that it still gives me a shape. It seems to be cut more in that shape versus it just kind of being like a straight sort of sweater, which I like a little bit more on my figure. Sorry you guys if you were hearing the floor creak. Okay, now that I want to do it, it doesn't want to do it. There we go. But yeah, this is so cute. It's in this really nice peachy pink color. I could see myself wearing this with like a pair of white leggings, making it a little bit more 70s mod, or just kind of making it a little bit more casual to be at home. Like this would look cute with like a nice pair of like comfy booties or something, and it's super warm. Like this cable knit is always really comfortable. I believe I'm wearing this in a size 20. I'll definitely make sure to correct myself in the editing process if there needs to be a correction. All in all, it's super comfortable, guys. Like I think this also comes in a couple different colors. I might be incorrect, but if it does, I absolutely want to pick this up in multiple colors because it is so unbelievably comfortable and cute, and the exact kind of like dress that I see myself wearing like pretty regularly this winter. Okay, this one is another personal favorite. I've been eyeing this on Eloquii for what feels like forever. I'm pretty sure this was more of like a fall piece that came out, but as you can see, it's a definite, again, sweater dress. My main concern when I first got it was this piece here. You can see the difference between the pink dress that I was just in and this piece. This one is more of like a sweater, just straight cut, which isn't my favorite in the world. I would have definitely loved to see this in more of like a silhouette cut. That just to me, you know, that's just my personal preference with cuts in terms of like sweater dresses like that. but I still don't hate it on me. It's so comfortable. Like, these sleeves again are super comfortable. It is a nice thick fabric as well, and even so, I could still wear this with a pair of jeans or something and still have that sort of like sweater look, like if I tucked it into something. Again, I'm not wearing anything underneath this, so I can't do that right now. I am wearing this in a size 22-24. I would highly suggest, especially if you're tall like I am, sizing up. Fairly certain I had tried this on in an 18-20 at some point, and it was really short on me. Like, this seam here, it was like pretty much halfway up my butt, and this piece of fabric really didn't do much, you know, to protect me from showing my butt everywhere. So I would definitely opt on the side of sizing up with this piece. The fabric, like I said, is super, super heavy. I mean, actually, I take that back. It's like moderately heavy, but it's like a nice weight to it. I feel very comfortable in this. I wore this for American Thanksgiving and felt super cozy. There was enough room for me to like eat a copious amount of food and still feel very good and comfortable in this. So yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces for sure. I definitely want to play around with styling it a bit more. Right now I can see myself wearing this with my white knee-high boots, which apparently is what I want to put with everything that I have. It's super cute. I really like it. Okay, first off, I apologize, you guys. I've been looking back at some of the footage. Some of it looks a little blown out, but it's sundown right now and there's just so much light coming into the apartment that I can't really do anything about that. Anyways though, let's talk about this freaking piece. I don't see myself going to any Christmas parties this year, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to dress up for Christmas. And this seems like the perfect piece to wear for like a small little Christmas thing. So this is a jumpsuit, which if you couldn't tell already, it's a jumpsuit. I'm wearing this in a size 20, and the only gripe that I currently have is this like arm piece right here. It's a little bit tight, but I think it's supposed to have more of like that tight look. If you're somebody who has a little bit of a bigger arm, I would definitely be mindful of that, because this seam here is a little bit uncomfortable, but not super uncomfortable. I don't feel like I don't feel super suffocated. It's just like the only thing that I can notice. Aside from that though, it is a great piece. Like, look at how it glitters. I feel like $1 million in this. I want to wear this with a pair of like red booties or something and just really play up the Christmas aspect of it. And then in a perfect world where maybe we might have a New Year's Eve celebration, which obviously won't happen, this could be good for New Year's Eve as well, because it's super comfortable. I would love to have a very comfortable New Year's Eve outfit at some point in my life, and this could definitely be that, you know, maybe 2022, hopefully, when we are celebrating the new year. We all know what's going on with the current state of the world. Like I said, it's a great piece. I love these shoulders. I love just like the dramatics of this piece. It is very much me in so many ways. I want to just like do it up and like just make it more of like a show stop piece. I really love it, and I love that it's super comfortable, and I love that I have a lot of room around my belly as well. You guys can't tell obviously, but there are like little like shorts underneath this, because this fabric, like this glittery fabric, is a little bit itchy, like where it's not lined. So I like that there's lining on the inside, which makes it a little bit more comfortable for me as well. Alright guys, so I think I was most excited to try this piece on. It's one I haven't tried on yet. And the first second I looked in the mirror, I was like, yes, this is it. This is everything I could have ever wanted. And then certain things, well, I started noticing certain things. The first, this piece here, I'm not sure if it's just like a weird design flaw on this specific piece that I'm wearing. Like, it doesn't seem right. Like, maybe I need to iron it or something. But even with that, look how see-through it is on the bottom. The top has lining, which is really nice, makes a lot of sense. However, the bottom doesn't have lining, which is a little disappointing, because as you're probably seeing from the footage of me, it is quite see-through, and that's just not the look I'm going for. Also, I just realized there's no pocket, which is a little bit disappointing. I don't know, I really love it as a piece. Like, I love that it's a power suit, but a very feminine power suit. I love the lapels here. The collar is great. I really, really love this as, I guess, an idea in theory, but in practice it just kind of seems like there are certain parts of it that wasn't, I don't know, it's just not really working for me. Maybe I can see if I can put some sort of lining on the inside of this and figure it out. For those who want to know, I'm wearing this in a size 22. I'm very happy that I got it in a size 22 because, you know, it's not a big fit by any means. I actually kind of feel like around the belly it's a little bit, you know, not as big as I would like it to be. Mind you, I am bloated right now. It's that time of the month for me. With that being said though, I really can't get over the top of this. It's such a nice power suit, and I have no power suits in my wardrobe, and this could have been the start of something pretty incredible. All right, let's talk about this jacket. Oh my gosh. It is so good. First and foremost, I'm wearing this in a size 22-24. It is a really nice big fit. It feels very good. It is a nice heavy jacket, super deep pockets, which I love to see. And then the color blocking here is unreal. I almost said out of this world, unreal. I don't know what adjective to use. I'm just absolutely in love with it. This is such a good winter jacket as well. I feel like it just kind of amplifies the season for me in my mind. This obviously wouldn't be a piece that I would wear just like as my typical winter jacket, even though it is really nice. It is really heavy. It feels very comfortable. If you have to go somewhere a little bit more sophisticated, if you want to impress someone, if you want to, like, you know, be the showstopper in the room, this is that jacket to me. And I have very strong opinions about jackets and coats, and that we don't have to settle for like basic coats. Practicality doesn't have to mean that we don't have to have nice show-stopping coats. Because if we're gonna put all this effort into our outfits, why are we gonna ruin it by putting on a coat that doesn't like mirror that? All in all, I love this piece. Let me show you guys really quick what it looks like closed. It has a built-in belt. It's super cute. The belt, again, has that dual color. Oh, I love it so much. I can't even tell you how much I love it. And it's super cute. I really love the like big lapel on it as well. It doesn't look so great with the piece that I'm wearing underneath. Looks a little bit big and overdone in that area, but like imagine this with like even one of those sweater dresses I showed you. Oh my God, this with that pink sweater dress will look so, so good. I just have a couple more sweaters to show you and then I am done with the haul. The first being this one. It is so cute. I really like these almost Cosby-like sweaters, but I will say this is a really, really high turtleneck, and I guess I could definitely fold it down, even though I kind of do like the look of it, like when it's at its full height, but it is high and I don't like a super tight turtleneck. It's not something that I'm very comfortable with. Actually, for like a really good portion of my life, I hated turtlenecks, so I feel like I'm slowly kind of getting into them. This is in a size, I believe, 20. It definitely feels like I could have sized up. I think I might have been a little bit more comfortable in like the big billowiness of it. This is not made big at all. This is made pretty true to size, and I tend to like my sweaters to be a little bit on the big side. I will say, this is a hot sweater. The sun is pouring in right now. I feel very, very warm in this, but when it's -20 outside, it's gonna serve me pretty damn well. I like it. It's very comfortable. It's very cozy. Again, depending on what your family situation is, this could be a great sweater to wear to like, you know, a Christmas event sort of thing, even just to wear around the house or go to work or run some errands, go get some groceries. And yeah, there's nothing really else to say about it except it's pretty damn cute. Okay, this is more like it. As much as I like that other sweater, the fabric and the fit of this is way more comfortable. You can see it's already way more of a stretch fit. That was like a pure cable knit, so it's kind of gonna feel maybe even wool, honestly. This one has a lot more comfort, a lot more stretch, and then it has like, you know, no turtleneck, which is kind of nice. I will say really quick, because I know people are gonna ask, these pants are not from Eloquii. I've had them for like 4 years. I just needed something to try on with the sweater, so I apologize. Hopefully you guys aren't asking me where I got these, even though they're super comfortable. I mean, it's a good sweater. It's super comfortable. It's really stretchy. It seems to be what we're seeing a lot of this season, which I'm not mad at. Again, sort of like a Cosby type sweater, which, you know, as much as Bill Cosby ended up kind of being an awful person, that show is very near and dear to my heart, so I do like a good Cosby sweater. But yeah, anyways, that's basically all there really is to say about it. It's very comfortable and definitely more of like a wear at home, throw on kind of sweater than that other one I just showed you. All right, last and definitely not least, actually I think kind of my favorite sweater that I've tried on is this black and white color block sweater. Believe it or not, this is kind of a dream piece for me. I've been wanting a sweater like this for a really long time. I don't typically wear a lot of black, so I feel like any all black sweater is a little bit too much, but I love that it's white on top and then black on the bottom. This has so much stretch to it. It's really comfortable, the perfect amount of turtleneck for me. I don't feel like I'm being suffocated, and I just really like the way it looks on me. I like the way it feels on me. You guys will see from the footage, but like, you know, if I wanted to wear it out as well, it would still be pretty comfortable, and I just love the stretch of this sweater. I think I'm wearing this in a size 20. Literally perfect fit. It feels great. And that's also just kind of, I think, like an ode to how different certain pieces on Eloquii can fit, because while I was wearing that other sweater in a size like, I don't know, 20, it felt kind of restrictive, but this one feels really good. It feels like a perfect fit. Feels perfect for my body, and I really, really like it. All right, you guys, well, that is everything for the haul portion of this video. As I said in the beginning and rambled a little bit, these pieces are incredible. I love Eloquii clothing so much. I'm sure you guys do too. Let me know which of these pieces were your favorites in the comments below. I'm still obsessed with this sweater. I love it so, so much, and I think I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the day. I will see you guys next time though, so don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Why I should ever let you go. Don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me.